Chapter 27. We sat on top of the hill, nibbling the last of the fig bars. I was thinking about what I had seen and experienced. It was quiet, and the sun was shining. I was different than I had been before I saw the popsicle. I wasn't a whole lot different. I still felt like me, but something had changed. I was sure of that. I noticed that things looked different to me. Colors were different. It was as if things had not been in full color before, and now they were. And I felt something inside me that I hadn't been quite aware of before. It was like a place in the middle of me, quiet and active both at once. "So," Borgel said, "now do you understand everything?" "I feel like I do," I said. "Yes, but I don't." "Good, perfect. Maybe you have some questions?" "Yes." "What?" "Is the popsicle God?" "Sure." "It is?" "Everything is. Everything is God." "I knew that," I said, but now I knew it better. "So let me get it straight, just to be sure." "Okay," Borgel said. "The popsicle is a manifestation. Manifestation of some sort of great power." "Yep," Borgel said, shaking the last fig bar crumbs out of the cellophane bag into his mouth. "You say there are a number of these?" "Correct. I heard there are 26 of them, but it doesn't matter. There could be only one, there could be more." It doesn't have to be a popsicle. It could just appear as anything. It's just a popsicle sort of by accident. And because a popsicle is as good a way for us to see it as anything else. And this popsicle sort of, well, watches over everything and gives everything the power to work and exist and do stuff? Yes, Borgle said. I guess that's a good enough explanation. And it loves us. Certainly seems that way. Why? Why? Why does it love us? I asked. Why not? I suppose that's just the sort of popsicle it is, Borgle said. Sure is neat, I said. I think so too, Borgle said. Fafner appeared. He seemed excited and out of breath. Fafner, where's Freddy? Borgle asked. He's in the forest, Fafner said. Something happened? Oh, boy, Fafner said. So why didn't you whistle? I told you to whistle. I told you I can't whistle, Fafner said. I'm a dog, for Pete's sake. You could have barked. Oh, barked. Fafner looked embarrassed. Well, what is it? He changed. Who changed? Freddy? Borgle asked. Freddy. Changed. Changed how? Changed all over, Fafner said. He changed into a monster. A big one. A scary one. No fooling, Borgle said. Did he change into something between an octopus and a gnarled old tree? Yes, with eye stalks and really bad breath, Fafner said. How did you know? That's a Grivnazoid. That's how they look. They're good at disguising themselves, and you could see why they'd want to. Well, he's undisguised himself now, Fafner said. That must have surprised you, Borgle said. I wonder why he did it. There's more, Fafner said. Tell us the more, Borgle said. We saw the popsicle, Fafner said. It was amazing. I tell you, it was the nicest little popsicle. I just loved it. We saw it too, I said. Cutest, sweetest little popsicle, Fafner said. Yeah, it's adorable, Borgle said. How did Freddy like it? Too much, Fafner said. I think he may have eaten it. Whoops, Borgle said. Chapter 28. Oh, no, I shouted. Then Freddy, a Grivnazoid, is the most powerful thing in the universe. You're sure he ate it? Borgle asked. Not sure, Fafner said. I didn't want to get too close. In fact, I was busy running away, but it looked like that, and there were some very ugly noises. I'll bet there were, Borgle said. We're doomed, I said. Never say doomed, Borgle said. What should I say? I asked. Say in terrible trouble, Borgle said. But it remains to be seen whether we are. Let's go see. I was going to suggest we try to swim to shore, Fafner said. No, I think we'd better find out what's been going on, Borgle said. We started down the hill. Near the beach, we ran into Glugo with about 15 other apes. Glugo, I shouted. Where's the little guy? Glugo asked. We think he's a Grivnazoid, Borgle said. That's what I was afraid of, Glugo said. That's why I went for help. Who are these apes? Borgle asked. These are the members of the Greater Hades Motorcycle Club, Glugo said. They're tough guys. I'll introduce you later. Now we'd better find the Grivnazoid before he figures out that the great popsicle is on the far side of the river. There's a problem about that, Borgle said. What? When last seen, the popsicle was here on the island. Zeus, Glugo said, slapping his forehead with the palm of his hand. Now we're in terrible trouble. See? Borgle said to me. To Glugo he said, Fafner was the last one to see them. We were just going to have a look. Let's go. Borgle and Glugo and the members of the Ape Motorcycle Club and I followed Fafner toward the forest. When we got there, it was deathly quiet. We followed Fafner, who was walking on tiptoe. We all walked on tiptoe, too, and whispered. This could be bad, Glugo whispered. Let's wait and see, Borgle whispered back. They were right around here somewhere, Fafner whispered. There was nothing in sight. Spread out, Glugo whispered to the members of the GHMC. No, stay together. Keep a sharp lookout and don't make any noise. We tiptoed through the forest, keeping a sharp lookout and not making any noise. Then we saw it. In a clearing, a little distance away, we saw what had to be Freddy, my first Grivnazoid. Keep in mind that in my travels in space and time, I had already encountered a blobiform, an amorphoid fleshapod, and quite a number of life forms which would appear to the average person to be scary, dangerous, and nauseating. The Grivnozoid beat them all by a light year. It was huge. It was powerful looking. It seemed alert, and it was built for combat. "I have to tell you," Borgo whispered to Glugo, "Fafner thinks Freddy may have eaten the popsicle." "Buddha," Glugo whispered between his teeth. "I shudder to think what that could mean for intelligent life forms everywhere." We were creeping closer to the monstrous thing. I didn't know why we were doing that. What we should have been doing would have been to run the other way as fast as we could. There wasn't any question that the Grivnozoid could eat the 16 gorillas, Borgl, Fafner, and me for lunch. The only question was it powerful enough to have eaten the popsicle? "The only question is," Lugo said, "is it powerful enough to have eaten the popsicle?" "Let's find out," Borgl said. He stood up straight, walked directly toward the Grivnozoid, stopped just a few yards from it, and shouted, "Hey, Freddy! Did you eat the popsicle?" The Grivnozoid turned slowly toward Borgl. Only then did I see its face. I wished I hadn't. It moved almost like some enormous plant, or as though it were under water. From deep within the huge body, I heard a faint voice I recognized as Freddy's. "Yes," it said. "That was your plan all along?" Borgl asked. "Yes." "Why did you want to do it?" Borgl asked. "To get power," the Grivnozoid said haltingly. "So? Now how do you feel?" Borgl asked. "Funny you should ask," the Grivnozoid said. "Ordinarily, I can digest anything. And this time?" "Erp," the Grivnozoid belched. Borgl turned to the rest of us. "Come closer, gentlemen and apes. I suggest we sit quietly and watch while Freddy digests his snack." Glugo whispered in Borgl's ear, "It seems weak. Maybe this would be a good time to attack it." "I strongly advise you to do no such thing," Borgl said. "Just sit down and watch for a while." The apes, Borgl, Fafner, and I sat in a semicircle on the forest floor, while Freddy, the Grivnozoid, appeared to be struggling with a monumental case of indigestion. We said nothing. Now and then the Grivnozoid burped. Time passed. As we sat watching, I had plenty of time to study Freddy in his Grivnozoid form. As I said, he was hideous, a complete departure from the form in which I'd known him up to now, which was on the cute side. The fact that as a Grivnozoid he was dealing with profound gastric distress didn't make his appearance any more pleasant. And yet I found I was getting used to him. After a time I even found that I didn't have to avert my eyes occasionally or concentrate on not being sick. In fact, a little while later I was amazed to realize I was beginning to actually like his looks. The apes seemed more comfortable too. Their expressions had softened, and they were looking at Freddy with something approaching pleasure. Fafner had gone to sleep with a peaceful look on his face, and Borgl was quite calm, humming little tunes to himself. "You know," I said to him, "this is crazy, but I can't help feeling that Freddy isn't such a bad guy." "No, he really isn't," Borgl said. "Keep sitting a while, you'll see something good." Freddy was feeling better, I could tell. I was glad he was finally getting over his upset stomach. This struck me as weird because, after all, I had come to love the little popsicles so much. But then I loved Freddy, too. That last thought tripped me up. Loved Freddy? How truly bizarre. But it was so. I realized the others were feeling the same thing. Freddy was feeling fine now. He was up on his tentacles, sort of hopping around. It was grotesque, but at the same time a pleasure to watch. He was also looking quite, well, pretty. There was a fascinating glow coming from him. I got it. "Well, I be doggone," I said to Borgl. "Freddy has turned into what the popsicle was." "Abso-tum-lutely," Borgl said. "What, you thought anything else could happen?" Freddy was up and dancing now. It was the same dance the popsicle had done. Actually, it was a little better because Freddy, with all those tentacles, could do some moves the popsicle couldn't. The apes had all caught on, too. It was the whole performance Borgl and I had seen on the hilltop all over again. "It's just as good as before," I said to Borgl. Better, Borgle said. Just think, now the wonderful energy thing is someone who was once a personal friend of ours. Hey, Freddie, I shouted, what does it feel like? But he was too involved in being a supremely powerful energy bundle to be able to answer, and soon after that he pranced away into the forest. Glugo and the members of the Ape Motorcycle Club were deliriously happy. So, Glugo said, we didn't need to protect the popsicle after all. Nah, Borgle said, it's more like the other way around. Well, come on back with us to the Blue Moon Rest, Glugo said. We'll have a party. The party was still going on when Borgle, Fafner, and I said goodbye to Millie, Glugo, and the GHMC and drove off in the Dorbzelge. In the Dorbzelge, I asked Borgle, so Freddie will just go on being a popsicle? I mean, whatever he is? Probably for a long time, Borgle says, until he changes. Everything changes. One thing is sure, not many creatures will try to eat him. Was that what he wanted, I asked? I mean, when he wanted to get the power of the popsicle, did he know this would happen to him? Probably not, Borgle said. I always thought he didn't have a very clear idea of what the popsicle was, but he does now, he. I'm going to take a nap, I said. Good idea, Borgle said. I'll drive a while. I slept right past the gates of hell and the two-dimensional monochrome state of existence. In fact, I didn't wake up until we were in a place I recognized. Hey, I said, we're right near Hapless Toad's place. So we are, Borgle said. Let's stop in and see him. We drove up the long path through the forest until we came to the round building. Everything was the same, including Hapless Toad sleeping in his old car. 50 zlotys to go in and the dog stays in the car, he said. Hapless Toad, don't you remember us, I asked. Sure I remember you, Hapless Toad said. What do you think, that entitles you to a discount? Why do you want to see him again, I asked Borgle. Well, I really wanted to see the replica, Borgle said. We paid Hapless Toad our 100 zlotys and walked up to the building which housed the replica. The sign had been changed. Now it read, The Great Grivnazoid. Inside was a life-size replica of Freddie. How is this possible, I asked Borgle. Ask the Grivnazoid, Borgle said. How long have you been a Grivnazoid? I asked the replica. I have always been a Grivnazoid, the computer replica said. But there used to be a statue of a popsicle here, I said. Is that a question? Wasn't there? I added. Yes. So how come it's changed? A temporal adjustment, the replica said. You know that Napoleon was a little shrimpish guy, right? Well, imagine that some being went back in time and changed him to an 8-foot giant. Well, if that happened... I get it, I said to Borgle. Let's go. Outside, I said to Hapless Toad, how do you like the replica now that it's a Grivnazoid? It's always been a Grivnazoid, Hapless Toad said. We got back into the Dorbzelge. Well, where to next? Borgle asked. Home, Fafner said. I've been missing all my favorite TV shows. Borgle turned to me. What do you say, Mr. Experienced Time Tourist? You ready to go home for a while? For a while, I said.
Oh my God!
Hello, everybody. How you doing this fine evening? We're gonna play us some Dargan Quest. I was going to do another rando run tonight. I was seriously thinking about it, but then I got home, and I hadn't eaten anything, so I had to go out and get something to eat. And then I got home again, and then I realized, oh shit, Minnie doesn't have anything to eat, so I had to go out again and get dog food, and then come back in again. And then I looked at the clock, and I said, you know, if I start a fucking rando run, I'm gonna be the tiredest, saltiest bastard by the time I get to the end of it. So, we're doing some Dargan Quest. I do want to do more randos this weekend. I think I will sit down and do one tomorrow morning. I think that'll be a lot of fun. We'll see what time I get up. Might be mid-morning, might be closer to afternoon. I don't know. But I should take Minnie out to the doggo park tomorrow morning. Alright. Give me just a second to arrange my windows here. There we go. Nova Blaze, thank you for the sub. Thank you kindly. So that was Borgle. That was Borgle, which is... which is one of my very favorite books from when I was a child. I love that book. It's real good. Also, yeah, I don't think Doggo would let me do a rando. Doggo wants attention. Doggo wants a game that I can kind of play while playing with Doggo. So yeah, let's do that. All right. Let's get to our little thing-a-ding here. Yeah, shit got bad. Shit got bad last time. It was rough. It was kind of fucking rough. After the world-shattering events oh, by the way, people who did not see the last stream, spoiler warning. We're getting into some shit. We're getting into some like back half of the game shit. So, you know, just saying. All right. After the world-shattering events surrounding the birth of the Lord of Shadows, Bink awakens in the undersea kingdom of Nautica to find that he's been turned into a fish. As Morrigan's forces assail the undersea city, Queen Marina saves our hero by sending him soaring surfaceward. A local fisherman reels him in, and the spell is broken. He is human once more. The fisherman, Blue John, is quick to realize that there's something special about Bink, and after bringing him ashore, he informs him of mankind's only remaining refuge, the Last Bastion, where a great hero serves as a symbol of hope to a few straggling survivors. He decides to head there in order to pursue the new purpose Queen Marina gave him of finding all his friends and bringing an end to this dark age of dread. But at Blue John's insistence, he spends a night in his little hut on the Emerald Coast first. Alright, where the fuck are we going? Head up the Emerald Coast to the area south of Heliodor. Okay, so I'm assuming that's Heliodor region. I've gotten all the sparkly bits here. Okay, so back the other way. Yeah. DiGiorno zombies. Oh yeah, I added the Grizzlor emote to TFS as well. That really is a TFS bit. All the TFS people should have access to that. And if you're on both, you get it twice. MC Argot Lam says, there's lots of metal slimes here. Alright, I know where to go when I need to grind. But I don't know that I need to grind yet. So we shall see. We shall see. Whew. Okay, last bastion is... I'm kind of taking the scenic route. Oh, well. I'll just bear left. Wait, is there a... Yeah, there's a bell here. What am I doing? Get on my horse! Let's get on the horse. Oh, yeah, that's right. I'm flying solo, aren't I? Shit. Alright. Alright. DiGiorno. DiGiorno, horrible monsters. DiGiorno, spooky caverns. DiGiorno, burned wreckage. DiGiorno, burned trees. DiGiorno, despoiled land of my ancestors. DiGiorno, ominous birds. DiGiorno, rickety bridge. It's a human. DiGiorno, good sir.
You know, I've been posted here for months, and you're the first person who's made it all the way here alone. Clearly you can handle yourself. Well, you'll be happy to hear that you're safe now. Head south and go through that big gate that leads into the last bastion. You'll find other survivors there.
DiGiorno, good sir. DiGiorno, good human. Ah, yes. The log fort in the wilderness, yes. Very good. DiGiorno, doggy. DiGiorno. Oh. Is that the dog from when he was a kid? Come on, doggy. Oh, come on, doggy. Come on. We're going to town. We're going to see all the people. It's a good doggy. Come on, buddy. Come on, buddy. Yeah, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Oh, no, come on, buddy. The dog was named Sandy. I knew it started with an S.
Sandy, there you are. And where did you run off to, might I ask? Oh my, it's really you, isn't it? You're alive, and you've come back to us. Oh, I've been so worried, especially after, well, we heard such awful things. Oh, Sandy, you're right, of course. This is the best news I could have hoped for. And here I am, blubbering like a baby. Welcome home.
All right, first girl's still here. First girl's back. That's all right.
It's not quite the cobblestone we grew up in, is it? No, we've been through a lot. After you left, this terrible man named Jasper came. I'll never forget his eyes. They were so cold. He rounded us all up in the center of the village, and then he ordered his men to kill us. But we were lucky. Not everyone is as cruel as Jasper. No, another soldier came and told him to stop. He said there was no need to take our lives. But that didn't stop them burning the village to the ground and locking us all up in the castle. Still, that one good man made sure we came to no harm. Sorry, Sandy, you're right. He's just got home after a long journey. He doesn't want to hear me blathering on. Come on, let's go and see the one person who'll be even happier to see you than me.
Is his mom's back too? Wacky dacky. Yup, mom's is back.
Come on, girls, put your backs into it. The boys are out there doing the fighting, so it's up to us to keep the home fires burning.
Sorry to interrupt, Amber, but I've got big news.
Hello, Gemma, love. What's got you so excited,
Well, you're not going to believe this, but there's someone very special here to see you.
My little soldier. I just can't believe it's you. After all the awful things that happened, I was sure you were...
When the disaster struck, so many people lost their lives. The sun vanished, and those terrible monsters appeared all over the place. Even those of us who were lucky enough to survive were so drained and desperate that we almost lost the will to live.
And then the hero appeared just when we needed him. He did all he could to help people, no matter who they were or where they were from. He fought off the monsters and brought everyone here to safety. Without him, I dread to think what would have become of us. And now, thanks to him, the place you once knew as Cobblestone has become the last bastion, humanity's safe haven in a world beset by darkness. Would you believe we've even got the King of Heliodor camped out here?
Well, what? Shit.
Look,
Is
I
that
know he
Jade's
was the one
dad?
who ordered the village to be burned.
Are they gonna get to
I'm
hang?
sure he had his reasons. Things aren't always as they seem, love.
Now that he's not, possessed by evil?
He may be the last person you want to see, but you should go and talk things through with the king. Your grandfather would have wanted you to at least try. Just pop your head round the door of his tent, will you, love? For me, it's the one in the middle of the camp with the 2 flags. And be polite.
Alright, new town to explore. DiGiorno. DiGiorno, my friend. Yeah, a couple of sparkly spots here. DiGiorno, small child. DiGiorno, groovy bandage. DiGiorno, my friends. DiGiorno. DiGiorno. Ah, DiGiorno, my friends. DiGiorno. Let's see. Oh, the royal tent's that way. Okay, cool, cool, cool. There we go. DiGiorno, my friend. Let's see, what do we got here? Zombies Bane. Razor Wing. Night Cleaver, jeez. Magic Shield. That's pretty alright. Iron Headgear, Heavy Armor, a little better than what he's got, but not by much. Ooh, Fire and Ice reduced, though. That's pretty nice. Yeah, I don't have the money on me. I've got a bunch in my bank account. I could kit bank out pretty good if I wanted to. I suppose I probably should since he's rolling solo. Let's see, which way is the bank? Back the way I came. All right, let's do this. This. There we go. Yeah, down this way. DiGiorno, my friends. Withdraw. There we go. That's right, Chivo. I'm rich, bitch. Let's see. Okay, there's not a separate armor shop, it doesn't look like. All right. I'm not sure if I'm not sure I want any of the swords, but one of these. And yeah, this is significantly better. With the elemental protection. Blow! That's a fair point, Master Blaster Guy. There are a lot of zombies around just lately. So Zombies Bane might be what I want here. Alright, we'll switch to it when we start seeing zombies. Hey, big spender, dig this blender. Let's see, how much does that leave in my... Okay, still quite a bit. I should head back to that bank. Let's see. This way, I believe. Yep. Man, back in my starting costume. Feel like it's been a while. Alright, back up here. Oh, other sparkly bit was back there. Nuts. Well, I'll worry about it later. Alright, Royal Tent. DiGiorno, my friend.
Greetings, Mr. Luminary, sir. His Majesty's waiting for you inside. He woke up not long ago, and he seems to be rather keen to talk to you.
So, you are alive and well, I see.
What up, old man?
You have nothing to fear. I have regained my senses at last. The living nightmare that began for me on the day of your birth has ended. Though in truth, I remember little of what I did. I have inflicted so much pain on so many. On you. I do not ask for forgiveness. I do not deserve it. All I ask is that I be allowed to atone, to pay for my crimes by protecting those who remain. Tell me, do you recall what happened on that fateful day? The events that came to pass beneath Yggdrasil's branches? I see. I recall nothing. All I know is that whomever or whatever had me in its grasp for all those years left me there. And when at long last I returned to my senses, I was here. There is something else I must ask you. Tell me, do you know if my daughter is alive?
I'm gonna find out, old man.
Your Majesty, the hero has returned. He brings more survivors seeking sanctuary.
Oh, W-Beard's here.
You must meet he to whom we owe our survival, though you may not wish to at first.
Go to the north entrance. Alright, so back around this way. Yeah. DiGiorno, my friends. Drop a save here. Yep, called it. Hey, W-Beard.
The luminary lives.
Welcome back, Hendrik. Well, what news?
The forces of darkness amass at the gates of Heliodor. They will strike, and soon. Sire, the people must be removed to safety. Men! All the signs are that our enemy will strike tonight. To arms! They shall not find us unprepared!
Dark Raiden Dragon Quest sort of has difficulty settings, but it's more... Since you can avoid all random encounters, if you think it's too easy, you just avoid everything and don't grind at all. And if you think it's too hard, you spend a little time grinding. It doesn't take long.
As ever, but you must forgive him. He has fought harder than any of us. He has sacrificed more than anyone. Which is why his burden must be lightened. It is time that your differences were set aside, Luminary. Mankind needs you. Hendrik needs you. Will you stand beside him? Good. If we are able to withstand the assault tonight, we may yet survive. Join the troops outside the fortress when you are ready.
Good evening, Zelisparza. I hope you're doing good tonight. Yeah, I think I'm pretty good to go.
Hey, you must be our newest recruits. They say you made it all the way to the last bastion under your own steam. Well, I'm impressed, I've got to tell ya.
Silver Dragon tier, I don't think that's an unfortunate truth at all, because if you skip the grinding, it's a really fun, challenging game.
You can obviously handle yourself. That, or you were born lucky. Well, either way, I'm sure we can find a use for you. Follow me.
Zelisparza says, we got some new stuff at work today and I want it.
Spot. Just face that
Like
way,
yarn or
and
what?
When the monsters come, stick the pointy end of your sword in them. Oh, don't look so worried. You'll be fine.
Oh, no one's gonna get the fucking Luminary a horse. The Luminary walks. Okay, I see how it is. Nobody's got the Luminary's back. Come on.
Enemy forces!
Freaking Luminary over here. Oh shit, Zombums. Zambezis.
Positions, man.
Meow the Nin says, to be fair, you already have a horse, you just didn't call it. Do I look like a squire? Is that my job now? Nobody wants to squire for the Luminary. Come on. Who's got the Luminaries back here? Come on. Luminary. Does the word Luminary mean nothing to you people? Yeah, get fucked, Skelly. Look at this freaky deaky boy. Let's see, follow orders. Items. Blah, 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 blah. Zomberbane. Blow. Oop. That's right, I need to go to equipment. There we go. Yeah! Let's waste these fools. Get fucked. Blow. Ragnies, this is, in fact, the orchestral mod. Just dropping that in chat for yous. Look at these boys. I want to fight a big skelly dragon. Dragon Slash. Let's do it. Blow, get wrecked. Oh, you want another one? You want another one? Blow! Did you want yet a third one? Oh, you didn't. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, ghoulie boy. Get all the way wrecked. Holy shit, he gained levels. Oh, Binks got zing. Nice, nice. Let's see. We are going for... yeah, Geiga Slash. Gotta get that Geiga. Gotta get that Geiga. Boop, doop, boop, boo. What's up, my dudes? Get falconed, yeah! Oh, with the crits! With the crits! You paid for 2 hits, but you couldn't handle 1. All right. So do I just need to fight these boys one by one? So we can do that. Let's take out the Skelly boy first. Blow!
What a fine day for science!
Grab them by the ghoulies.
Thank you, MC Argatlom. That reminds me, by request. Bloop, bloop, bloop. Let's see here. Where's more boys? There's more boys! Oh, hey, cutscene. Neat.
Nail gun!
Thank you again, MC Argatlom. Look at that freaky deaky boy!
Never let down your guard. your weight if we are to escape this one. Have at them!
Oh shit! Who's this boy? Yeah! Look at this Dark Knight looking motherfucker. Oh! Yes!
Our beloved commander, rightest and best of the spectral sentinels, spake truly when spaketh thee, Hendrik. Thou art without a shred of guile. Any other would have fled the field long ago.
Dude, this guy's the best. This guy is amazing. Can he be in my party? Can I recruit this guy? I want to hang out with this guy.
But I have no complaints. Our reward for tearing thee limb from limb shall be a handsome one indeed.
Fun fact, thee and thou used to be the familiar form of address in the English language. That just eventually got dropped. It used to be the familiar form of address. But it was used for prayer, so it got retained in religious texts, and that's why people think it's more formal, but it's not. Weird, right?
Well, fools, wherefore compassed ye like ninnies?
Oh my god, this dude is the best! This guy's incredible! Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Hold on. I need to remove everything so that I can make an animated GIF of this. This is incredible. Guys. That dude is amazing. Okay, we can bring the stuff back now. Boop. There we go. There we go. Skurspatur saying replace the Grizzlor emote with him. Okay, I can get behind that. I can get behind that. Let's see here. His name is the Headless Honcho. The Headless Honcho. This guy is amazing. I love him. You know what? Let's bang these fools. Ha ha! I got that shield, fool. You can't touch me. Oh, Immortal Companions are so much fun in these games. That's rough, though. Alright. Yeah, I don't really have any buff abilities, so... Yep, I think I'm just gonna bang him again!
This world is ours.
Oof, okay. Mid-heal. Nice. I think Skilly Boy, he's gotta be within a bang or two of dying. Yeah, there he goes. There he goes. Okay, now it's time to start focusing him down one by one. Hey, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Good shit, Hendrik. All right. See if we can knock this one down. There we go. Might be time to start focusing down the big guy. Ooh. Well, that's a hell of a block he's got. Ooh, and now he's peppy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Okay. All right. All right. Maybe just some, yeah. Yeah, maybe just some healing there. Some healing for old Binky Boy there. Ooh, nice, nice. Griffin's down. Not that that thing is much of a threat, honestly. Ooh. Ah, haha, with the blocks, though. Oh, look who else can heal. Nice. Well, that being the case... Yeah, I don't know if his... I bet you anything his block percentage goes up when he's pepped. Oh, shit, though. Oh, they're both pepped. That's rough. Eh, seems to be alright, though. Yeah. Let's see if we can, yeah, knock that fool down. Alright. Yeah, Hendrik best tank. Oh, no. Thanks, bud. Yeah, now we're talking. Get peppy. All right, we've got him in the yellow. Got him on the ropes. Can't touch me. You can't touch me. Yeah. Yeah, big with the killing blow. Hells yes. Yeah, guys, seriously? If you're going to get this game and you have a gaming PC, if you have the option to play on PC, seriously, play on PC. The music mod makes such a difference.
Commander, a message from His Majesty. He wishes to speak with you.
Right away.
DiGiorno, my friends. DiGiorno. DiGiorno, my friends. Oh, you know what? Any sparkly doodles here? Oh, yeah, all kinds of them. Here's one. A fatalistic. Okay. Oop, there's another one. rock bomb shard. Should be one more around here. To my left. Oh. Up in these ruins, probably. Zibbidi-dibbidi-doo. Oh, there it is. Chimera wing. Bloop. Rignius, he'll never be the head of a major corporation. Di giorno. Di giorno, my friend. Ah, di giorno. Di giorno, my friends. Let's see. Ah, di giorno. Di giorno, mother. Di giorno. Ah, di giorno.
It seems we owe you both a debt of gratitude. You have proven your strength and your ability to work together. It is time. Time to bring light back to this benighted land. The fiend that usurped my throne must be ousted. Heliodor Castle must be reclaimed. And you, my loyal servants, must lead the charge.
But sire...
I do not give these orders lightly, Hendrik. My spies have found a means by which we might gain an advantage. The city's sewers can be entered from the cliffs in the side of the hill atop which Heliodor stands. You will use these sewers to infiltrate the castle from beneath. This key will unlock the gate.
I was just thinking the same thing there, Bomberman DX. Yeah, since when is Bink his loyal servant? I'm saying I just murdered all the undeads. I'm the one defending the kingdom here. I say I'm the king, old man. And what are you gonna say about that? Nothing. I'm the luminary. Okay, I got this fucking zombie's bane sword, alright? I'm murdering shit.
Sire, who will command our forces in my absence? If the enemy renews the attack, we will be slaughtered.
We will not. We will be prepared. Prepared to draw them out, leaving the castle unguarded. The usurper must be overthrown while we have the chance. We strike now, or we never see the light of day again.
Please, Your Majesty. We cannot allow yet more lives to be lost.
Precisely. Which is why you must quell the darkness at its source. We seize our one opportunity, or we consign ourselves to despair. Or do you question the wisdom of your king? My subjects have shown me the depth of their courage. I trust in their ability to endure this one last assault. And I order you to do.
Sire.
Oop, did not mean to hit that button.
You are our last hope. Do not let us down.
Am I gonna fight that sewer Dargan? Is that what's happening?
Oh my god!
American Hellfire, thank you for joining the Clergy of R and Jesus. DiGiorno. DiGiorno, my banker friend. Okay, let's see. There were some more sparkly doodles. Over this way. DiGiorno, my friend. I believe. Well, one more anyway. DiGiorno, my friends. Aha. Let's see, head through the Mango Grove. Okay, so not this way, in other words. All right. DiGiorno, my friend. Wonder what's in here. Jeez. Okie doke. Hell of some stairs. Hell of a ladder there. Oh, here we go. Fuck you, Potts. DiGiorno, my friend. Oh, wow. What the? What the heck is that? This game is so freaking gorgeous. Seriously, look at this. Uh-oh. Whoop, okay. I'm okay. I'm okay. Don't worry about Bink. Bink's got this. Oop. Okay. Nope. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Nobody get me a rope or anything. It's fine. I'm the luminary. I know what I'm doing. Shit. Yeah, don't. Yep. This is fine. Okay. Okay, I'm good. It's good. I'm fine. Hey. Thanks for the help, fuckface. Seriously. Nobody's got the luminaries back. Hey, what do we got here? A restorative. Ooh, that's handy. That's handy when you're rolling solo. Yeah. Build him tanky right now. Alright. Zelmega says, upgrade that to its highest if you can. Yeah, I still... Next time I'm at a campfire, I need to try some crafting shit. Let's see, I think I want to be going up this way. Go. DiGiorno. Let's see. Let's drop a save. Ooh, should have dropped my gold off at the bank. Oh well. All right. I think I'm going to go refill my water and take a quick nature break. I will be right back.
Chapter 1. Kevin's new social worker was Mr. Justin Jarvis, and Kevin didn't like him one bit. He was constantly smiling, and he spoke in a smooth, soft voice that made Kevin nervous. Most annoying was the knowledge that Kevin depended on Mr. Jarvis completely. Kevin's mother was in the madhouse. Mr. Jarvis called it a psychiatric facility, but it was a madhouse, nothing else. And Kevin's mother was mad. She had gone mad the day Kevin's father had been in the accident at the methane works, the day he had been deprived of speech, sight, and hearing, and the use of his legs. Dad was in the Veterans Hospital now, little better than a vegetable. When Kevin was taken to visit his father, all he could do was sit and stare at the broken form in the wheelchair. His father horrified him and made him feel angry. How could you leave me like this? Kevin thought. What was Scott Shapiro, Kevin's father, thinking about in the wheelchair? Was he remembering the day he had blown into darkness and silenced forever by the exploding methane tank? Was he remembering that last morning before the accident, before his wife Cynthia had gone mad? Was he remembering the news that had come in the morning that Kevin's sister Isabel had been arrested for prostitution? As far as Kevin knew, Isabel was still downtown working the bars across the street from the bus station. He wished he could talk to her. Isabel had always been the only one in the Shapiro family who understood Kevin. Maybe someday Isabel would be brought into the alcoholism treatment center where Kevin was staying. There was always a chance of that. Kevin had done his earliest drinking with Isabel. If the Vice Squad ever caught her, they might bring her to the alcoholism treatment center. She wouldn't be sent to regular jail. After all, she was only 15, just 2 years older than Kevin. Kevin felt the wad of money in his sock. He had earned $65 that morning selling pills to the other kids in the treatment center. In addition, he had $20 he had stolen from Mr. Jarvis. So here was Kevin, a 13-year-old alcoholic, pusher, and thief. His mother would probably never get well, his father certainly wouldn't, and his sister Isabel was turning tricks on State Street. It seemed to Kevin that there wasn't a chance in the world that he would ever get his life straightened out. And he was right. So he hit him over the head and fed him to the pigs. Chapter 2. This is Charles the Cat speaking. The sad story of Kevin, the messed up 13-year-old, is one of the pastimes of the wild Dada ducks. It is a story entitled Kevin Shapiro, Boy Orphan. The wild Dada ducks tell this story to one another. Each wild Dada duck makes up as much of the story as he likes, and the story is always changing. Sometimes Kevin is an orphan, sometimes a juvenile delinquent, a druggie, a lonely child of feuding parents, a social misfit, a homosexual, a weakling who wants to play sports, and any number of other kinds of hard-luck characters. Kevin Shapiro, Boy Orphan, is different from the novels in the Himmler High School library in that he never solves his problems. Instead, we usually kill him from time to time. Kevin is indestructible. You can kill him as often as you like. He can be brought back to life in the next chapter, which usually gets told the following day during lunch. In addition to myself, Charles the Cat, the other wild Dada ducks are the Honorable Venustiano Carranza, President of Mexico, Captain Colossal, Igor, and the Indiana Zephyr. Those are not our real names. They are our Dada names. We don't use our real names anymore. There is also the Duckettes, the Wild Dada Ducks Ladies Auxiliary, which has no member at all at present. Should suitable females present themselves for membership in the Duckettes, we will consider them, but there have been no applicants as yet. Dada is generally a misunderstood art movement. It was the Honorable Venustiano Carranza, President of Mexico, who first told us about Dada. In those days, El Presidente was known as Pecos Bill. When we heard about Dada, we all agreed to devote our lives to it, took new names, and began our historically important work of reshaping culture, righting the wrongs of the past, and producing new works of Dada art. Starting with Himmler High School, we intended to bring about a world Dada renaissance. We have already written a Wild Dada Duck Manifesto. The Wild Dada Duck Manifesto. On this, the natal day of Marcel Duchamp, the first Tuesday of every month at 4 p.m., the Board of Medical Advisors of the Emperor of Japan declares that the institution formerly known as Margaret Himmler High School will henceforth become the Municipal Vacuum Cleaner. Teachers will report for reprocessing as diesel railroad locomotives, and students will adopt the appearance and function of electrocomputerized kitchen appliances. Those who choose not to comply with the ruling of the Imperial Medical Board will be required to present a paper cup not filled with cherry pits or gravel at the office of the ex-administrator of unexpected nasal events. All others will be required to present paper cups not filled with cherry pits or gravel at the nose of the official administrator of X events. By this simple measure, world peace, brotherhood, and unlimited happiness has been secured for all mechano-humanoids. Fellow machines, disunite. This call to arms, torsos and feet, will not be repeated except by request. 100,000 copies of the Wild Dada Duck Manifesto printed on black paper with black ink were not made and were not distributed to the students and faculty of Himmler High. This was the first important action of the Wild Dada Ducks, and it was met, as we hoped it would be, with wild indifference. By the way, it turns out that the Honorable Venustiano Carranza, President of Mexico, had not made up Dada in his own head. It is a real movement, and Marcel Duchamp was a real person. I found that out only after being a Dadaist myself for months.
DiGiorno again, everyone. I Hope you enjoyed what I just did to your ear holes. Rather, what Daniel Pinkwater just did to your ear holes through me, and through your ear holes to your brain. Yes, this one is called Young Adult Novel. Head through the Mangle Grove to... Okay, other way then. Here we go. Guys, Daniel Pinkwater is a goddamn genius. He is a national treasure who should be celebrated. You don't need to understand it, just let it wash over you.
Wait, love. Mr. Hendrick, sir. I couldn't have a quick word with my boy, could I? I won't be long, I promise.
As long as it is quick.
So you're heading off again, are you? Well, just you be sure to listen to Sir Hendrick and do as you're told. And don't you dare go giving up, ever. Just look at me, eh? Something's wrong with my eyes now, too. Must be all this squinting in the dark. Well, only one remedy for that. You'll just have to bring back the light. Promise?
Time is short. We must be on our way.
You'll look after my boy, won't you, Sir Hendrick?
Nail
Sit
gun!
in. See the lady back to safety.
Cajun Crustacean, thanks for the nail gun. Cajun Crustacean says, not sure what's scarier about that, what I understood or what I didn't. Darmani, this seems to be about halfway through. Alright. There is an adventure log. Oh, alright. You are your own priest now. See, alright. Don't need to sleep. Oop. Let's see what's down here. Hey! Chesticles! A pointy hat? Hooray! Something tells me I was meant to have found that, a little earlier in the game. Unless pointy hats are way stronger in this game than other Dragon Quest games. Di giorno. All right. Let's see. Oh man, all kinds of sparkly doodles. DiGiorno, horrible fire demons. DiGiorno, horsemen. DiGiorno, headless footmans. Lamp? I love Lamp! Oh, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy? Yes, you light up the darkness, don't you? Oh, what a good boy. Nope, not what I was going for, but okay. Haunted Toaster says, in-game they've stated months have passed. How is that shit still on fire? Fire demons is how, I should think. Okay, I want to go left first. Okay, yeah, get that sparkly bit, and then I'll turn back to the right. There we go. Oop. Oh, little stumpy boys. Let's see. I think there was a sparkly around here somewhere. Maybe. Yep. Yoink. Here. Looked like there was something up this way. Yeah. Oh, there it is. Mr. Timmy G says, talk to Stumpy. He might have the required item. DiGiorno, Mr. Ghost. Is it not this way? Oh, there it is.
So, the assault begins. Move. This is no time for idling.
Okay, so this is like backside escape, right? Huh. It's like a little panel here. Huh. I mean, I gotta check this way, right? Oh, this is the fucking dragon's lair. Is there a Princess Daphne in here? DiGiorno. Oh, look at that big boy. Look at that sleepy boy. Excuse me. Excuse me, sleepy boy. Okay. Okay, you have a good night, princess. We got freaky deaky night boys. DiGiorno. Hello. Seed of strength. Oh-ho! This little buddy wants to have some fun. All right. All right.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Anything here? Yeah! Sage's elixir, dope. DiGiorno, my friends. DiGiorno, horrible monsters. Oh, shit, with the crit. Nice. DiGiorno. DiGiorno, my friends. You know, it's probably not a bad idea to swap the Falcon Blade back onto Bink. I think the Zombie Bane... Actually, let me just double check that. Eh, well, it says undead. I think these guys are still considered undead, so... Let's see here. Hey, mini medal. Perfect panacea. All right, sure. Ragnus says they're considered metal, not undead. Yeah, let's swap that Falcon Blade back in then. Ronan says if that box I sent the trophies in shows up 5 months later, don't eat the peanut brittle. If it was literally like 5 months ago, I think we did get that, because I remember there being peanut brittle in the office. Ooh. I don't remember the trophies, though. Huh, I don't know. I might be misremembering. Oh, okay. Ronan says I've sent peanut brittle multiple times. Okay, then. There we go. Get him, buddy. Let's grab some of this. And one more chest. Saint's Ashes, nice. Yeah, it's true. On auto battle, he doesn't quite get full use out of the Falcon Blade, does he? Yeah, Falcon slash Cheese was dope in 8. Oh well. Yeah, there he used it. Apparently dual wielding with Falcon Slash is 3 hits. I think I'm probably gonna call it a night next save point I get to. I can feel myself fading. Sage's elixir. Let's see here. Mr. Timmy G asks if there are any cons I've heard of that I would like to go to but haven't. I would like to go to England. Oh, Cannabox!
All is well that ends well.
Hey! Seed of Skill. Nice. And Iron Headgear. Is that better than what he has? Ah. Thing. You know... might be better to give him the, let's see. Yeah, Supplicant. He's been running low on MP very quickly, too. Alright. Oh, there's a... okay, cool. Let's head... yeah, this way, and then left. Let's see what's in here. Haha! Fuck your pots, though. Yeah! Give me a poop! I don't give a shit on Bink! Alright, and saving our game, but as we do so, guys, let's roll some creds. And thank all the fine folks for tuning in here tonight for this relaxing stream. Thank you, everybody. To MC Argot Lam, Cajun Crustacean, and Grunkus Dunkus for the bits. To all the mods. To all the followers, welcome. And to Nova Blaze, American Hellfire, and Mac DSJ5 for the subs and resubs. Thank you, guys. I hope you have a lovely evening. Final order of the evening. Let's see if anybody else is streaming who might appreciate a raid. Let's see. Distortion Devil, aka Senile Snake, who played Paragus in the TFS Broly movie, is playing For Honor. Let's see what he's up to. Have a lovely night, everyone. I will see you when I see you. For more of this, or more rando, Dungeons & Dragons on Tuesdays, of course. Wednesdays, we're playing spooky games over at Stream 4-Star. I'll see you later. Take it easy, guys. Bye-bye.